be explaining. So maybe never know me. There's always two sides to every story. Someone new. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all. Holy moly. Welcome in. I wish I could see the chat so little. How do I? Dang. Sorry, guys. I am blind. So if I don't get to a comment, then that is my apologies. Wait, what? What did I do? Take this off. Oh. I'm a little old lady when it comes to technology. Hi. Welcome in. Thanks for joining, y'all. We are making just some random candy. I was making some candy on TikTok Live, and then TikTok Live started shadow banning me. So we're making it on YouTube Live now. Hey. So I made this one so far. And then I've made this one so far, which this one doesn't stretch because I pulled the string too tight. Unfortunately, but it's cute, huh? But I have to cut it up at some point. Yeah! And then these are the ones I made this week. This is like a DNA cuff. It's like my favorite one to make. And I saw this on Pinterest. I think it's so swag. That and this mini cuff that says party time. And it has all the balloon dogs on it. And the inside, I wanted it to like represent, like, you know how like party places like Chuck E. Cheese or like roller rinks have the carpet with the rainbow sprinkles? That's what I wanted. That's the vibe I was going for. It doesn't spin that much because it's got big chunky charms. But you get the vibe. You get the vibe. How's y'all's day going today? Tell me something. Tell me something new. Tell me something different. What's up, guys? I'm trying to think about what I want to get to eat. Someone had brought up tuna salad. I like tuna salad. I don't have the materials for a tuna salad, though. Someone also brought up Big Macs. I'm not a Big Mac fan, but it sounds like a good idea. But it doesn't. But it does. Holy shitterino. Oh my gosh. I was crying over my poor Pookie Angel Dust. Oh shit. What's done happened in the Has-Been Hotel universe, y'all? What's been going on over there? I'm very severely, very farly behind when it comes to that one. I think the last thing I watched was the pilot when it first came out. Yeah, so I don't know. Animation. Hey, spectacular. I like animations. Wah, 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 wah. I'm just making some candy before work because my bonnet hurts. I'm sorry, guys. I have to loosen the bonnet. I can't think. Let's see. If I do like a little... Maybe a little bow? Maybe? A little bow? Hold on. I'm using y'all as a mirror right now. Sorry. A little bow, maybe? A little bow? A little bow, maybe? A little bow? Hey! Oh, 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 oh. Spoke too soon. Oh, oh. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm not good at tying bows. This is what we gonna do. Okay, we're gonna stuff all this shit in the middle and then hope for the best. I don't like anything touching my forehead. Hey, look at that. Very swag. Make sure to sanitize your hands. Everyone is getting sick right now. I don't have time for it, or the energy, or the money to get sick right now. I'm not gonna lie. So sanitize your hands. Mystery sicknesses are going around. Arms too. Only because I put too much on. I like K-pop music. I'm not like very into like the groups and stuff. I don't know anything about anybody. I just like good music. I think I listen to Rush a lot. Wait, no, that's not their name. Twice comes out with a lot of good music that I like. You should make a single that says Shitterino. Going into the deep end. Haven't listened to anything by Stray Kids yet, so don't yell at me. Don't scream at me, please. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I just got my Spotify Wrapped today. Everybody, check your Spotify Wrapped if you got your Spotify Wrapped today. They call me 37. They call me 37 because I like to listen to early 2000s music. How dare you? How dare you? Full body candy panel for over 4,000 beats. I don't know how many beats you think I got. It's sure not over 4,000. Got it, I'm going into the deep end. Stranger Things. I tried to watch it yesterday and I got distracted. So technically, no, I've never watched Stranger Things. But I tried. I think the effort is there. You're mine. Aw, thank you so much. Make candy with my name on it. Make candy with your name on it. So then I can have the candy with your name on it, and you can have the candy with my name on it. And now we're besties. Haha. Spotify gave you 51. Oh my gosh. I'm in the top 1% of Tyler the Creator's listeners right now. And then I got a Spotify message from Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boys. So yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. No. Oh, I can't play this song. Top 0.6 fans of MCR. Dang. How much MCR were you listening to? To be fair though, the second band that I found when I was a teenager was My Chemical Romance, so I can't even talk about nobody. Yes, everybody go check your Spotify Wrapped and tell me your results, guys. Oh shit, hold up. Top 2% of Green Day. Green Day. Spotify have his. Oh, I see. Oh shit, commenting moving fast. Hi, hello, welcome in, guys. You didn't see that. Oh, guys, I also got into bedazzling too. So at some point, y'all are gonna see content about that. Let me show you what I bedazzled before I finish this bracelet. So I did the top of a autism bottle, if you know what I mean. So my friend had made this for me, so I just bedazzled it and put some Mod Podge on it, so then I could have it forever. It's got little eyeballs. What else I do? I did this micellar water that I have, just this part. I do my Sharpies for work, but only like the sides, so it doesn't fall in nobody's coffee and stuff. What else? I bedazzled a lot of stuff. But there's also not a lot of things to bedazzle nowadays. Like, no fun, no whimsy, no joy. Let's see. Crazy Candy Creations. Hello. Someone told me Tylenol gives you autism. Hey, bro. I just took some yesterday. Gotta refill the autism prescription, you know? Hell yeah. My chat disconnected. Oh no, chat, save them. Save them, chat. Yeah, I want to make some cuffs. Like, I've been wanting to make some cuffs really bad. I just don't know what themes I want to do right now. But I'll figure it out. Candy buddy. My candy friends have arrived. It's time to spread the propaganda. Everybody pick up a new hobby this year, and it has to be candy. Has to be candy. Can't be anything else, sorry. Has to be candy or candy related, which is more candy. What if I bedazzled these? Because they're flat. Don't steal my idea. Actually, you can steal my idea. None of these ideas are original. Come on now. The candy community. I hate when people are like, oh, can I please like make this? Because am I allowed to make this? You're allowed to make anything that you want in your heart and soul, baby. I own none of this. Nobody owns none of this. This is beaded things. The only people that own certain beaded things are big companies that want to steal fun and whimsy from everyone else and charge you for it. Make anything you want. I don't care. Did for you. Bro, they're always copywriting like small creators' ideas. Like I know the person that first made those like candy clowns that have been really popular. And oh my gosh, have so many people taken that idea and ran with it to where they have to be like, hey guys, this is like kind of how I make money. Can you like not? I was like, oh my gosh. I'm not that talented though. I don't know how to make no goddamn clown. I'm gonna make a bracelet. I'm gonna make a cuff. I'm gonna make literally anything else. I think the only like thing I'll make out of candy that'll be like not jewelry would be nothing, because I don't know. Hello, thank you. You do loom instead of candy? That's cool. I used to do rainbow loom. I started rainbow loom when I was like in 6th grade, because that's when it started to become popular. In my back in my day, I did it in 6th grade. Ugh, stop staying up. Whatever. I'm gonna use my base head beads and figure something out. No, it's not bad that you're making clowns. It's just, if the thing that their whole point of the making clowns thing was not that people were making them, it's that people were making them and selling them as their own, when that was their original idea. But that also falls back on them, because if you know that you're making something original that you don't really want to share with anyone else because you want to make money off of that, you copyright it. It's not hard at all to copyright a lot of things. Either that or you patent it, and then, because like, especially there's this creator on TikTok, their name is Planet Mars, and all of their like purse designs, because they used to make like candy purses, all of their purse designs are locked up in their Patreon. So if there's something original that you want to make, that you want to be like, this is mine, I made this, and this is something that I do, make a Patreon. Do that before you post your new thing. Right? Like, you wouldn't think there's drama in the candy community, dude. Like, it's just bracelets. But it's not like drama. It's more just like certain things you have to think a little harder about them if you want. Like I said, if you want something that you want to sell, but you know that someone's gonna just look at this and know the pattern of this, because I think that's literally how that happened. Someone just saw the pattern of it. It was like, oh, I can make that clown. And started selling them on their own too. Like, there's a lot of people that sell candy clowns now. And the original person's like, this is how I make money, guys. Please. Hello. It just reminds me all about like the lesbian flag creator, if y'all didn't know. The Patreon's like YouTube if you pay for it, basically. You're paying for more content. But what was I saying? Yeah, the creator of the lesbian flag, she's broke. She's broke and she has no money. You know why? Because big corporations took that design, and instead of giving her credit, they just took it because she didn't get it copyrighted. So, don't let anybody mess y'all over like that, okay? What do I want to make? I don't know what I want to make. I really don't know what I want to make. I'm going to sit here and chat with y'all until I can figure it out. Let's see. I do have a bunch of Pride candy. I actually have some Pride sets that I'm working on putting back out. I don't have a P.O. box yet. I probably should get one now that I'm like technically a fucking YouTuber. We hit 100,000 subscribers, guys. I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I didn't even know that was gonna happen, bro. Like, I have to plan something for that now, because I was just like, I'm just gonna post my TikToks on YouTube and call it a day, because like, I wanted people to have both outlets, so you didn't have to either go on TikTok or just on YouTube. And then YouTube starts popping off. I was like, Oh, we're YouTubers now. Oh, goodness. I don't have an Etsy. I am working on it though. Some funky beads. Maybe a mini rotator with some funky beads. What's my music taste? Yes. Completely. 100%. I'm wearing one. Bro, don't know candy kid that y'all know that make candy actively wears all of their candy while making candy. You know how overstimulating that is to put on 17 bracelets while also making. I already don't like. I put my bracelet on my left hand because I don't like when the right hand, like, I hate that. So I have to put it on my left hand because it's non-dominant and I'm not touching it. But don't know candy kid wear their bracelets while making candy unless you're like super talented. No disrespect to the super talented people. I'm just not built like that. I get overstimulated real fast. All this shit gotta come off real fast if I start getting overstimulated. It's my song. Favorite color? My favorite color is royal blue. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, everybody. Let me wear while making it. The only way that I would wear an armful of candy while also making candy was if I was like at an event and this is a part of my look and I have to keep this on. But if I don't have to keep it on, it'll sit in a nice little pile right here. I'll probably keep one on just for the show. Probably not though. Good luck. But don't worry, I still have all my candy. I just don't wear it. Me and my little... This is where I keep all my cups and stuff now, because all my singles are in the other one, because I have to get another cheese balls bucket to fill up. Let's... Actually, since I ain't even making candy right now, because I can't think, I'll show you what's in the bucket. First off, we got this lovely clown. I got this in a plur package. I don't know what to do with her. She cool people, though. I'm naming her Penelope. This one I also got in a plur trade that they made me. It says Candy Creations. And it has a pink, the Love Care Bear from when I used to have a Care Bear profile picture. But now I have, or I think it's still Care Bears on here. Now it's Grandma from Squidbillies. Why? I don't know. I thought it was funny. It's still funny to me. But dun, dun, dun. We have my crown. Y'all ask how I keep this crown on. God dang it, it's a bobby pin. A bobby pin. Just put a bobby pin on your crown, guys. That's how you keep them on forever and they don't move. Hell, put two if you think it's not gonna stay correct. I just put one for the video. It sits just like this on my head. Just like that. Bobby pins. That's all it was, guys. There's no tricks. Especially when I was bald-headed. How did y'all think I was keeping the crown on? And I had to grip onto something. A little scoop of hair. I do support Therians. Yes, I do. This is my... I don't know if y'all recognize this, but this is my Pride and Joy. My gay rainbow Karak rotator that I got from Strawberry Candy. Isn't this fucking amazing? I don't even know how they did this. Like, I'm still looking at it. I see the X base. I see... That's it. That's all I see. This creativity takes different strength. Different level. With the power of friendship is crazy. Yes, this is one of my favorite cuffs. My other one is my D&D cuff. It's not a Friday Night Funkin' cuff. It is a Dance Dance Revolution cuff because that's where those arrows come from. The generations are mixing up all of my favorite games. Anyways, this is, I think this is a UFO cuff. I don't know, but it has gay rainbows on it because it's gay and rainbow and gay. Homosexual. Spaghetti noodle beats. These I find on B10. These are big chunky stars. You can find these on B10. I promise you can find these on B10. I bought them about like 2 or 3 times. Taste. This is another one I got in a plur trade. It says Bobsicle. It's a Bobsicle. Peep the vibe, peep the vibe. Okay, anyways. This is another one I got from Strawberry Candy. It says I have worms. I really like the color scheme of this one, and I love the flowers. I love them so much. They're so swag. Favorite thing to do with friends? Me and my friends, we kind of just like to chill nowadays. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We literally we chill. I'm old enough to like play cards now, so we play cards outside. I say that's it, bro. We be chilling, playing cards, doing other things. Cause girl be working nowadays. I gotta work. We have this one. I think I made this one for the Megan Thee Stallion concert. I think it was supposed to match that outfit. This one's just pastel and rainbow. Usually a lot of the beads that I have, or a lot of the bracelets that I have, are rainbow because I get I get first dibs on the beads all the time, every time. Any new beads that I get first dibs. So usually I'm gonna make a rainbow something. This one, I love this one. This one was also for the Megan Thee Stallion concert. That would be super swag. This is my everything necklace. So one day, like a few years ago, someone had asked me on TikTok to make a bracelet out of a necklace out of all the beads that I have or had at that time, because I have even more than this now. It's like, so many. So it's got a flamingo, it's got a little dinosaur, it's got a dolphin. What else? It's got a other type of dinosaur. It's another cool one. We got this one. These like hearts. You can find these on B10. All of these beads on here you can find on B10 except for this one. These ones you can find at Hobby Lobby. What other ones? Yeah. These Sea Life ones you can find at Michael's. This one you can find at Hobby Lobby as well. The cactus. Because the cactus goes with the... Where's the goddamn... Cactus goes with something. It goes with the flamingo. It goes with the flamingo. They came in a pack together. So, B10, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby. Oh, this is another one from Strawberry Candy's order. It says, "Pickles is my thing." It's a snicky quote. It's got some good string. I have plenty of pride candy, yes. This one says chicken, and it has a chicken on it. This is from when my friend Red Candies was like a super big candy creator too at that time. I was like, yes, Red Candy. I must buy from you. And they have elastic string, but it's so great quality that like I'm low-key tempted to ask them where they get the string from. But that's a secret, I'm pretty sure. Real hot girl shit. Megan Thee Stallion concert. We have this cuff. Y'all know this cuff. This one doesn't stretch, but it's perfect because it fits on my arm. And I like it. And it's a 69 cuff. What? Spectacular. I do like MHA. I just haven't watched it recently. And guys, I think I stopped at like the 4th season. I'm not going to lie. So I'm technically not finished with it at all. We have a Tommy the Clown necklace that I got from a Plur trade a while ago. It's a popular one. I love it. I love it. Let's see. This is one of my first multi-stitch cuffs that I made. It's got little flowers on it because swag. Hey friend, can you like stop spamming the chat? Other people do want to talk. My pronouns are she, they. It is not that hard to just call me whatever though. I don't care what you call me. It is not that big of a deal. Please stop spamming my chat. Yes, I do support Therians. This is 444. I think I got this as a freebie in Strawberry Candy's order at one point. Because I ordered another thing from them too. This one says shiny duck, but I lost the duck at a rave, bro. So it's just a necklace that says shiny duck. Man, it's okay though. The rave was great. This is one of my first attempts at an X base. And I decided to use elastic string. Because I wanted to make it look like one of those like grandma, like, what's it called? Grandma like sweaters, you know? The duck is literally traveling to a whole nother planet. Let's see. First candy I ever made. It's in my other pile simply because they're all like, they all don't stretch like at all, because when I first started making candy, I bought fishing line instead of regular line. And I was too stubborn to buy regular string, because regular string I think was like $7, whereas fishing line was $3. So it just was like, here, just wear the bracelet. You can slide it on. It's just gonna hurt a little bit, but it'll stay. And people were still wearing it though. I was like, okay. But this was before I was selling, luckily. I'm gonna drink a liter of soda pop today. I haven't even had any soda yet, so you just drink some soda for everybody. I'm gonna get some soda too, so I can also have a liter of soda. This is a Halloween one. It's got a little pumpkin. I didn't know that these bad boys get fucked up in the sun though. So just try not to leave these in the sun for too long, and you'll be alright. My base head bead orders. This has something to it. There it is. This is one of my first rotator cuffs. It says strawberry. And it doesn't spin because it's got a lot of chunky charms. But you get the vibe. You get the vibe. This is another, thank you. This is another multi-stitch. It's made with, I have this stretch magic string that's a little more like taut than the regular stretch magic string that just, you know. So that's what I use for like my multi-stitches or like my purses, when I used to make purses. I have a GER. I can't wear it because it's pretty taut, but it is a cute little memory, so I might hang it up somewhere. And I'm not sorry. Hey, there we go. This is another one that I got from Strawberry Candy. I got this one when they had TikTok shop, and this was one of the things I wanted super, super bad. Because, like, look at it's candy, and then they put it on a chain, and then it has this, so then you don't even have to just stretch it over your neck, bro. You can literally just put it on regular, and this is why it's my favorite, because it's so practical. It's very practical. Scotland. Hey. Shout out to Scotland. This is my first multi-stitch attempt. This one, I know how I messed up on it, and I guess I just kept it as memory. Like, I really don't know what to do with this. But I've had this for, I think, about 4 or 5 years. And look, no dry rot. So if you take care of your candy, your stretch magic string won't dry rot. Hi, please stop spamming the chat. Hello, hi's from Romania. Thank you for saying hi from Romania. Please stop spamming. Then we have this one. I got this one at a con because I saw some candy kits at a con. And I was like, oh, you trade with me now. Well, not really. I was just giving them bracelets because I didn't want them to trade me. Because you have a business. Why would I trade with you and you're selling these things? And they're like, no, here, take. No. Sell your business. This had to be just because I had too many orange stars and I hate the color orange. I hate making candy with the color orange, so I try to use it as much as possible so it doesn't get left out with the rest of the beads that I don't use. But I have absolutely no reason to have this. Let's see. Some singles. This is the type of necklace that I sell. So it's got the letters as a star, and then it's got the thing, but mine stretches over the head, and it stretches big enough to where it can stretch over your head and not like stretch out. This one's only stretched out because it is yellowing and old, so this one's technically say it with me, guys, dry rotting. So we have to take it out of the pile, because if you let one thing dry rot onto your other projects, it can catch onto the string, and that dry rot can deteriorate that string, you know. So that's why dry rot is very important to catch. Look at that. We're catching dry rot. Hell yeah. This is another multi-stitch. One of the first multi-stitches that I did. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the first bracelets I used to make. This is made with fishing line, bro. So you literally have to Ugh. Ugh. But it fits. Ugh. Get it off of me. Sorry, guys. My hands are kind of fancy. Dry rot is the candy kid disease. I don't sell right now, so technically, no, I don't ship to the US. This is a not UFO cuff. This is I tried to do, y'all remember that DNA cuff that I showed you, the regular one? So I tried to do it with 2 colors with my own brain, and my brain was not computing. So it just looks cool. I used it for my, what's it called? Invader Zim, like small little closet cosplay. This one just says, ooh. This is one I got from Strawberry Candy. Random. This had to be because I was just running out of beads and I needed something to do with them. This is one of my first bracelets when I did get stretchy string. It says baby. It's very swag. It looks like it's also yellowing. Yeah, this bad boy needs to go too. Yeah. This is a belt chain. I make these regularly. I will be selling these next year when I finally like get all of my shit together, right? Because I'm just trying to make up a lot of stuff, a lot of things, so then I can get those to y'all, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get to that bridge when we cross it. Or, you know, blah, 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 blah. Who's spamming? Because I told you to stop spamming. You going to timeout for 5 minutes so you can learn your lesson. Yeah, this one says Plur. I don't remember who I got this from, though. I don't think I made this one. I've never had these beads before. This went to one of my singles, but then my friends... No, this went to one of my... what's it called? Mini rotators. But then one of my friends traded the damn mini rotator without this thing, so I'm stuck with this thing. It just says gay as fuck. This is from one of my first mini rotators. I'm not mad at them for trading it, though, because I love the idea of trading. Plur means peace, love, unity, and respect. There's also a fifth letter, which is another R, which is responsibility. So, you know, like, don't litter, don't be an asshole, things like that. Lesbian flower keychain that I used to have. They said beads. Pussy! Oh! It literally says pussy, guys. Pussy! I think I was going to put this on a bracelet or something, or a necklace. I forgot. It has the sun and moon from Five Nights at Freddy's. I forgot what I wanted to do with this. Because, like, I want to do the original, like, sun and moon, blue and orange, but, like, it's red. So, you know. Still thinking. Let's see. This one says Trap Queen in 1738 because of, what's his name? Fetty Wap. This is my shaker prism. This is my first shaker anything that I've gotten. I've never gotten anything shaker. I've also never made a shaker cube because, no, I'm okay. Imagine all these cubes being around my room. I might one day, though. They look fun. Blue and purple. What's else? This is the last of the bucket, too, guys. Okay. Gay rights. Hey, can I get a little bit of... This little... This one says LMAO. This also went to a cuff that also got traded without the dang middle part of the bracelet. So stuck with this one, too. This is another multi-stitch. This was made with a kit that they don't even make anymore, bro. This is my favorite kit. Like, I know I can find the color somewhere else, but I want the kit. I want the kit. This one. This is a necklace that I made a while ago. As you can see, it is yellowing and... Ooh, it is about to break. Holy moly. Okay, we caught a lot of dry rot today, guys. Congratulations. Base head beads. Yeah, this one too. Hey. Yeah, this one too. Dang! That's a lot of stuff to cut up. That's alright, though. It's for the love of the game. mind you. So this one still has the clear string too, whereas these all have the clear string, but they are stretching out to where, like, if you stretch them anymore, they're going to break. Whereas this one, it still has some give. This one does not. So that's how you catch dry rot. And this one I just kept for myself because I was selling it and no one wanted it. It reminded me of honeycombs, so I'm keeping it forever. And this is also made with the stretchy string. This was made a few years ago though, but it still, you know, still has that give to it. Whereas the other ones we're gonna cut up. That's all though. That's literally it, except for this, I guess. It's just a miscellaneous case of de and cow. Oh, and a bang bracelet. When I used to work at a college, they used to come to the school like every week and give out bang energies. So I got a bracelet. Kind of sick. Yeah. But that's all my like bucket candy. Cheese ball bucket candy. Actually, hell, let's string these. Let's restring these since I ain't got nothing to do for real. So, yeah. I feel like, let me show you how bad dry rot looks like. So this one I'm going to use as an example. See if I can catch them all. Yeah. It's just going to keep pulling and keep pulling. Look at how thin it got. That's because the string is literally like deteriorating. So make sure you catch your dry rot, guys. What if we just pull them all apart and like not cut them with scissors? I feel like that's a bad idea. Look at that. Okay, anyways. That just shows you how good the string was that I was using. I think I made this like in 2020 though, so it is not breaking. I'm nervous. Like they're all yellow, they're not giving back, like all that. You know what I mean? Yes, fabric does dry rot. Do not let them trick you. It does. The only difference between fabric dry rot and elastic string dry rot, the only correct thing is that once this like breaks, it's over, like it's done. Whereas with fabric, it's not gonna break immediately because this is the inside of the fabric. If y'all didn't know that, this is on the inside of your fabric, and once it deteriorates, it's going to like coat the string to where the string's not going to stretch anymore. It's just going to be stretched out. It's going to be gross. It's going to be yellow. But if you take care of your candy, it won't happen as often. It'll just happen randomly. I actually don't want to reuse these beads. They're kind of dirty. We will recycle them. Make sure you're recycling your beads, guys. These beads are still plastic. Like, we are still contributing to the environment being sucky by throwing away beads. Do not throw away your beads. Please either recycle them or find a way to repurpose them. I'm only not repurposing them because my clear beads are very foggy and gross and nasty. So I'd rather just throw them away. But look, it just snaps. Like, it literally just snaps when it's dry rotting. It's kind of gross. I feel like if you display them, you have more room to like keep them from touching each other if they are dry rotting, or if they are like just, I don't know. That's a good question. When displaying your candy, I say just, if you want to do them like individually, that'd be cool. So then you can check on them regularly a lot easier. But dry rot happens when it's mainly your environment. It's not the fact that you're just a terrible person and hate candy. No, it's because sometimes the environment, it'll either get too cold or too hot, or something will get on the string that the string doesn't agree with, you know, like things like that. It ain't nothing to where it's like, it's preventable, but it's not something that you can stop. You know what I mean? Because like, say I kept all of my... Actually, I do have one of my... hold up. Because I have something that I made when I was doing Rainbow Loom when I was like... At least, like, what? 11 or 12? So it doesn't matter how long it's been. Anything can dry rot. This is one of the first bracelets I used to make when I was like 12, 13, 11, whichever age. As you see, they're yellowing, they're old. They still have some stretch to them, luckily. Real luckily, actually. But this is one of my oldest projects. So, but it's still going. So dry rot cap to anything. It just depends on what environment you keep them in, which is just keep it in a cool, dry environment. That's it. Which cool just means room temperature. You don't have to do no, I have to turn my house to 70 degrees or 65 degrees because it's dry rotting. This is a different type of string. I was surprised that this has completely dry rotted now because it's all yellow. So I'll have to make myself a new one. Whammy. If you want to wash your candy, you can. I would say that's more for like the ravers that do wear their candy regularly, or like if you're a person regularly that just wears candy and wears like certain pieces all the time. I would wash if you want to avoid dry rot. I would wash and restring them, or you could just like, I don't know, find a way to clean them for real. I don't know what you would do. Like with these, I think I might just wash these and then put them back. Because the string was dry rotten, but it wasn't like to the point where it's snapping and like it'll affect something else. Whereas the other ones you saw, they literally just snapped. Look at this. Ew. Kind of gross. Kind of gross. Alright, now we'll cut this one up too. I do remember my tampon candy single. I actually put that in one of my mystery orders. So someone random in the world has a tampon candy single. You just have to find them. It is very brown, right? And then even the star is like yellow. But I have had this for years, so it's not anything I'm worried about for real. Ain't nothing but a wash and ring string. These though I will be throwing away, or we're actually recycling them. I have to put them in a little bag so I can remember to recycle them, because I am bad about throwing away things. There we go. I found a bag. Oh, I found a bag. Don't worry. They're going in this one. The brown bag. Recycle bag. I'll take care of you. Thank you so much. Is it possible for me to order some candy? Not at the moment, because I don't have any of my shops up. And I'm also trying to work on like making more things, so I'm not just like trying to, like, if it's a custom order, I don't mind making a custom order, but just not right now, so I can like build up my inventory for real. Because that's what I've been focusing on these past few months, is just building up inventory and like getting content out rather than like, you know, anything else. I think I'm just gonna recycle these too. I'm not gonna reuse these. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to myself. We will recycle these. So I have recycling on my job. Someone just throw it in there. I got these on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can find it on one of those drop shipping like websites though, whichever one you decide to use. But I found these on Amazon back when I was using Amazon. Oh, I forgot to put these up. And Penelope. Penelope just been chilling. She need to go back in the box. Back in the box, lady. But yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go figure out what I want to eat. I'm not gonna lie, it is lunchtime. And after lunchtime, I gotta get ready for work. So have fun, be safe. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for getting me to 100K. What the freak? What the heck? When did that happen? I watched it happen, actually. I was at work while it happened. And I was like, oh, guys, I did it. But yeah, have fun, be safe. I'll see y'all later.